Chris and Paul present This Is the Topic. It's the adventures of two lifelong friends as they explore a new topic each episode. Join the guys for music and fun, and if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. I'm your announcer, Michael Foster. Now, here's Chris and Paul with This Is the Topic.
Thank you, Foster. 22. Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's happening, Paul?
How are you?
Dude, I'm great, man. It's always the highlight of my week, so coming here just, it ratchets everything up a notch.
Really?
No. But I do enjoy it.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
I enjoy it as well. And I know that when we pull a topic out,
Yeah.
that's when the magic begins.
Yeah, all of this is lead up. This is foreplay to the real deal.
Right.
Yeah.
But then...
Thanks, Rudy.
Then the comedy ensues.
Yeah.
Now, I've noticed a trend that it's like, ask us our hobbies. A lot of hiking questions.
They haven't been good of late. The questions.
Do you think maybe it's because these questions are just for regular active people and not... Because I tell you where we shined. What do you drink? And I don't even think I said alcohol, but boy, were we in alcohol drinking.
Yeah, we had a lot of passion around that one. Not so much the hiking.
Yeah.
Or hobbies.
Right.
Yeah. Or even creativity, for that matter. Wow.
I hope exercise isn't one of them.
Oh, I hope we get another drinking question.
Well, let's see. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
I got the sack.
Okay. Thank you, Foster.
Boy, that guy can play a snare. This week's topic, space. So the
Are you talking about like the space between your ears? See what I mean, folks?
Wow, it took no time for the comedy to come right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And fall flat. Yes.
Space. Have you ever been to space?
How do you like to use the space in your living area?
Oh.
No, that's not the question. That's not it. No.
Okay.
Given the chance, would you go to colonize Mars if you knew you would never be coming back to Earth?
You know, that's an interesting question. It's actually a question that has been asked on the Week Review with Paul and Drew.
What?
And the conversation at that time was between a 18-year-old kid,
Yeah.
a 30-year-old man, and someone a little bit older than that. And
Interesting.
it was like a different point of view on those things. Which one do you think we came up with was the person who should go?
Well, probably Droosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Would be
he
my
would go.
guess.
Because he would have a chance to come back. But this question is about not coming back, right?
Right, yeah. If you do this, you're not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it. I don't, and the real reason is I can't add nothing. What am I going to add in Mars? How to farm, or
I don't
could
know.
sit around how to eat and watch television, and maybe there's a podcast.
You could podcast
podcasting from Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, if there's a podcast from Mars, yes, I'll go do it, and it will be an updated every day. Here's the Mars cast, and we'll, hey, it sure is hot out there. You know, just, it'll be great.
Man, this planet's red.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Now, what would you do?
Mars seems boring to me.
Doesn't it, though?
When I think of Mars, you know, I go to movies, so I think of Total Recall. So what comes to mind? A woman with 3 boobs.
Sure.
And then Arnold falling out of the enclosed space with the atmosphere, and like his face starting to pop apart. But then they terraform the entire planet in a matter of seconds, and he lives.
Yeah,
that just doesn't seem cool. And then the Matt Damon movie, The Martian. You remember that?
I've never seen it, but I get the gist of it. He was stuck there.
Yeah, he was stuck there all by himself. He had to use his own poop to fertilize and grow potatoes, which that just grosses me out.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something different.
No, and I couldn't do it. Maybe I think when I was younger, I would have been like, oh yeah, I would definitely do that, man. Mm-hmm. But now I'm older and I want to see what happens with my kids. And, it's football season. I like college game day. I don't know if they got any of that on Mars.
I agree with you, but yet if there was something I felt like only I could do, or I could do it really well to add to the progress of humanity, and I don't think it's a podcast, but that's the only way you talk me into doing it.
See, that's the difference between you and me. You feel an obligation to add value. I could be the hang-around guy up there. I don't care, but
well, see, that's and we're off topic here, but that's the value you add. You are the hang-along guy.
That's it. Yeah.
How many jobs have you gotten because of that?
Oh my gosh,
you're very good at it.
I was saying nearly every one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I would say the most recent one I'm in now.
Yeah. No.
Wasn't necessarily because somebody was like, hey, I want to hang out with you. But most jobs are like, hey, you know how to do video stuff, and I really want to hang out with you. You know how to be a manager, but I really just want to hang out with you.
That's good. Keep going on that. Embrace that. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I remember one of my bosses came to me and said, Chris, I really wish I could take all your work away from you and just have you go and hang out with people in their cubes every day and just keep them upbeat.
That surprises me that you did work.
Well, I didn't really take it as a compliment. I'm like, wow, the quality of my work is so low that she wishes she could just rip it away. Mm-hmm. And let me come in and do some knock-knock jokes with people in the morning or whatever I did at the time. I don't know.
So back to space.
Yeah.
The final frontier is what I've always called it that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you come up with that yourself?
I did.
Yeah, much like the belly itcher thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think there are intelligent aliens in our galaxy?
I would like to have more intelligent people here on Earth.
Oh, God. I knew that was coming.
I think there is. I think it's not the same as a human intelligence, but it's intelligence. How would you define that, you think?
Any self-aware life form, I guess?
Yeah, it's got to be, right?
Yeah. There has to be.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that we're this one little speck in the entire galaxy, which is huge enough, let alone the universe, but that has life. I don't know.
One thing that when you think about aliens and all the science fiction things where they come to Earth, we are really projecting that they could give a shit about us. You know what I mean? That's a big human projection. And they all kind of look like human anyway. But besides that, the fact that they would want to come here, that's pretty. It's pretty.
It is pretty arrogant on our part. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We think we're that significant.
Yeah, there could be people doing a podcast on Mars right now saying, would you ever want to go to Earth? No. It's all wet there and everything.
Yeah. The people are all hairless and doughy.
Yeah.
Ugh, no, thank you. Yeah, but I believe it's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someday maybe we'll find it.
I also like to say, there's no sign of intelligent life here. Beam me up.
There we go. So we got one more space question.
Oh, great. I hope it's as good as the other ones.
It's not.
Oh.
If you could have a faster than light spaceship and could go anywhere in space, where would you go? That's the worst question.
Just Krypton is the only place that's gone, isn't it? Krypton is gone. It's been blown up.
It blew up.
Yeah.
Go to Tatooine? I don't know.
Tatooine would be great.
This time of year. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go to the planet of Avatar. What's it called?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called.
I call it Planet Avatar.
Yeah,
okay?
Planet Avatar.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Or maybe Planet Hollywood.
Oh, that sounds
Planet
good.
Sub is also a great place to go.
What's your favorite show about space ever?
Ooh.
That's not on here. I'm riffing.
Wow.
I'm going off the topic page.
I don't really like space genres. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, because I do like superheroes and stuff like that. But,
yeah.
I don't know. Star Trek: The Next Generation is probably my favorite. I think.
Is that the one with Picard?
Yes.
And Will?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
How about you?
Man, I could never get into the Star Treks at all. I tried, and I didn't care. When I was a kid, I thought I liked Buck Rogers.
Mm-hmm. Dibby.
Yeah, Twiggy. And then I went back, and it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Absolutely. Now, I've been told there was a Battlestar Galactica that came out maybe 10 years ago.
Oh, is that
supposed
good?
to be amazing. I never saw it. I don't know. I guess Space Ghost.
Yeah.
That's
Space Ghost too.
That's my favorite one.
I've never seen this, but a lot of people say The Firefly is good. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yes, I have. And you know what? It is good.
Okay.
Yeah. But maybe that's my thing. I've not gotten into the space movies as much. Yeah, I like Star Wars. But after the first 3, I'm basically just watching because compulsively I need to finish the series.
But they're not really the first 3 because there was prequels and you don't know which one you're talking about. When you say, hey, have you ever seen Star Wars? These kids like... Are you talking about the one with, I don't even know the characters, Boba Fett? I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. But Jar Jar Binks, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
But Boba Fett was in.
When I say Star Wars, when I say the movie Star Wars,
yeah,
what movie am I talking about?
You're talking about Episode 4, A New Hope? I don't know what it's called.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's, okay, can we all agree upon that?
Yes.
Thank you.
But I think I liked the mythology in it. Like, I love the superhero movies. I'm not too big on all the space stuff that was in the latest Marvel, all the Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxy is funny, but I don't like the space aspect
me
to
too.
it. So.
I don't like that. So I didn't really like the space stuff either.
Hey, one of these days we're going to get a topic out of here. I can't believe we've done so many episodes and there's still so many slips of paper in
Is
my
there really?
sack.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm looking down your sack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. There's
Well-
all kinds of little white things.
Well, we hope that this podcast goes out into outer space
Yeah.
and maybe we get new friends that way.
Yeah. Hey, if you're an intelligent sign of life in the universe, drop us a line.
Yeah, we would love, just give us a card or a letter or give us an email.
Yeah. Or a space card.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, folks.
Another great one.
This is The Topic has been a KCTK production, produced by Chris Whiting and Paul Lavoda. All rights reserved. For more information and content, email us at kctkradio@gmail.com. I'm your announcer, Michael Foster.